orchestration, VRE orchestration tools. VRO orchestration tools. So we are going to execute a playbook. You can get API from Ansible Tower, and then you can be able to execute from VRO. So there are a lot of integrations available. You can use API, and also you can consume API. There are two things. One is consume, another one is you can able to use API. So the latest version is 3.8.6. AWX is it's an open source. Um, so it's a web-based tools. Why it is given as a open source means instead of managing your playbook and giving you to give some sort of usage level and productive level things for better understanding in Ansible automation. Red Hat itself they provided AWX, so you can able to manage your automation task. It looks like Ansible Tower. So the extension of AWX is Ansible Web Executable. Ansible Web Executable is the we are referring as AWX. So the latest version is 23.3. So this is the comparison between the Ansible Tower and AWX AWX. So one key difference between AWX and Ansible Tower is AWX is completely open source. So you can get the code or you can get the package from GitHub. So we will learn about how we can able to get and how to install AWX in the server. We will learn about this one later. It is available to download and install for free. It is already there in GitHub. I will share the details later. And it makes an attractive option for organizations that want to use on Ansible as a automation platform, and who don't want to invest money on procuring the softwares. They can use Ansible web executable AWX without any cost. So both AWX and Ansible Tower provide a centralized platform for managing the Ansible automation and managing the inventories. We will learn about what is inventories and all. So managing the inventories and credentials, playbooks, as well as scheduling and monitoring the job executions. Ansible Tower is a commercial product, so it's a license based one. This is on top of open source AWS project. So while both platforms share many features and capabilities, Ansible Tower offers additional features such as role-based access control (RBAC). So only Ansible Tower having RBAC mechanism. So and also it supports custom APIs and user-defined workflows. So this is the difference between AWX and Ansible Tower. Ansible Tower having these three additional features. So remaining and all is same with the AWX. And also Ansible Tower comes with the enterprise support with the defined SLAs as part of the enterprise licensing. Any questions with the difference? So both AWX and the Ansible Tower UIs are designed to be a user friendly and easy to navigate and making easier for non-technical teams. So why it is there means if you are not from Linux background, if you are not good at command line interface, then you can able to use web UI to select the playbook and then you can feed the input for that playbook, and then you can execute that playbook. You can able to view the job result, and then you can if it is successful, then it is fine. If it is failure, you can able to troubleshoot the jobs in that web UI itself. So both tools offer the robust integration with other tools and platforms, including uh, you know cloud services like AWS, Azure, and also ITSM tools, ServiceNow, and other network devices applications. So you can wisely integrate with other platform as well. All right. Any questions? So if you
No,
want
no.
to, if you don't have Ansible Tower or AWX in your project, but if you feel which one we can able to use, it depends on your project level. So for example, some project is strictly want to have support, then you can go with Ansible Tower with the predefined SLA and all is there, and also it's having the extra features. But if you don't want to spend money, then you can go with the AWX open source. So you can able to create your playbook and maintain your playbook in the web UI platform. Any questions?
No, they're good.
All right. So are we clear with the Ansible core, AWX, and Ansible Tower?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So just the recap, we discussed about what is DevOps, and why we prefer DevOps, and also why it's become more popular. So the DevOps is popular because of agile model. That's the fact. So if you see in real time which team is using in DevOps, they are following agile model. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the on the successful agile model only, DevOps is become popular. The next one, we have lot of tools in DevOps. We have 8 phases. It's a life cycle. So we have continuous development, continuous testing, continuous deployment, and continuous monitoring. So each phases having its own tool. It depends on vendors. So GitHub is a Microsoft vendor. So each tool having its vendor, right? So we have a lot of tools. It depends on how you are using these tools. So we have open source tools also, license based also. So Splunk is based on license when it comes to monitoring, but Nagios is a open source. So you can compare the tools, which one you want to select and which one you prefer to use. So if it is already there in the environment, it's fine. But if you are going to start the DevOps from the scratch, you can select the software based on your project. So the second one is the configuration man. I mean, the third one is configuration management. It comes under continuous deployment. So when it comes to deployment, we are using Terraform for server provisioning. So, but configuration management is used after the server provisioning. So once the server is ready, you can use configuration management tool to install the necessary softwares and do the configuration management. So we have 4 configuration management tools: Puppet, Chef, Ansible, and SaltStack. Other than Ansible, remaining 3 softwares are agent based, and Ansible is the only one is agentless, and also it's based on Python. It is very easy to install and maintain, and it is easy to learn, and then you can able to create playbook, maintain, everything is very easy. You have large communities there, you can able to get the existing playbook, existing roles as well. So we discussed about the use cases, and how we can use Ansible widely for different teams. It's not only for Linux, and also it's not only for Linux or Intel team. We can use Ansible for different I mean all the teams, even for project management also we can able to get capacity management reports, weekly reports, monthly reports. So we, as part of the management, they are expecting report as well, right? So we can get all those report using Ansible. So since Ansible is the platform, you can integrate, or you can execute PowerShell, Bash shell, Python, Perl, so different scripting languages. And also you have API management as well. You can use any API. For example, if you have FI load balancer, then you supposed to have API for that. You can use that API. You might have Ansible modules. So there are a lot of thousand modules available in Ansible. So all modules is based on Python. It is not required to know Python, but if you already know Python, it is easy for you to create your customized modules. But if you don't have any knowledge on the Python, it is fine. You can use the existing module. Okay. So and also you can use the existing module, and you can seamlessly working for end-to-end automation. So we discussed about Ansible core in detail, and also Ansible web interface. AWX is the free version, and then we discussed about Ansible Tower. So Ansible Tower is again a license-based web user interface. So which can be can able to manage, run, execute, view the logs, audit purpose. You can able to get it, you can apply for license, everything you can do it in the web interfaces. So now that renamed Ansible Tower with Automation Controller. How many of you heard about this one? So Ansible Tower is the tool we used before, but currently it is in use. But they changed the naming with Automation Control. Right. So any questions for the today's class? Any feedback?
Good.
Yeah. All right. So the recording will be available. So and also, so next class will be on coming Saturday, 5 to 8. So hope you know the timing, right? Usually we will start at 5 and end with 8. So today is very less, since it's an introduction class. I don't want to go much today. So if you have any questions, we can discuss. So if you have
I
any
will.
feedback also, it's fine. Please let me know. So okay, so I maintaining the speed is okay, or you want to reduce my speed? It's a way of talking that.
It's okay.
It is okay, right? Okay.
It's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. If there is no question, we can close for today. We'll meet you, coming Saturday.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yep. Thank you all. Thanks for joining. Have a nice, evening. Bye.
Bye bye.